Have you ever wanted to be more interesting and make a lasting impression? What if I told you there's a secret to being memorable and captivating? In this episode, we're exploring the secret to being interesting. So be sure to save this video.
Expand your mind. Dive into the unknown. Deepen your understanding. Some secrets. Shh.
Being good at socializing is a skill that is vital for everything in life, from networking to dating to any relationship that you have. But oftentimes we are nervous, uncomfortable, anxious. Have you felt any of these emotions? If yes, you're not alone. I have definitely been there too. But the good news is that even the biggest introvert can learn to thrive in social settings. Hi, I'm Sophie, and this is Soap Secrets. It's a podcast and TikTok show that's all about psychology, self-development, and manifestation. So if that seems like something that's up your alley, be sure to follow so you don't miss on any of the juicy secrets. When I was young, I was very shy and very insecure, and I would often second guess what I was saying because I was scared of embarrassing myself. But I've learned some tricks that have greatly helped me out and are backed by psychology. So let me share them with you. First things first, if you want to be considered interesting, you have got to be interested. This comes directly from the book How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. If you want to be considered interesting, you have got to be interested. The most interesting people just listen to what the other person has to say. When I first started putting this into practice, I realized a drastic shift in my life. I started noticing how often I would come up with the sentence that I was going to say next before the person had even finished their sentence. So now it was this huge shift of refraining from doing that, listening with intent, really trying to ask questions about the topic and maintaining eye contact. To my surprise, the conversations not only got better, more engaging, but people started to compliment how interesting the conversations were. And this leads me to the second point. Get people to talk about themselves. You might not know this, but people love to talk about themselves. In an article by Psychology Today, experts revealed that talking about oneself activates the same areas in the brain that light up when eating good food, taking drugs, or even having sex. Self-disclosure is gratifying. It gives us a neurological buzz. This one time, I was even talking to my mentor, and she gave me this exact same tip. She claimed that it helped her out not only in networking, but also in dating. So, if you're ever uncomfortable and you don't know what to say to the person that you're talking to, just try to switch the conversation so that they can talk about themselves, and watch how many doors will open up for you. Be sure to stay till the end of the video because we have an exercise for you to be able to increase your magnetism in just a few minutes. Now, there is one more tip before we get into this exercise, and this tip is the importance of authenticity. I know it sounds cliche, but being authentic is so important. Let me just give you an example. Have you ever been on a date and over-exaggerated your interests? I was once on a date with this guy who I really wanted to impress. So I pretended to be a huge sports fan when I know nothing about sports. It became quite obvious that I was faking it, which not only was embarrassing for me, but also this connection that I was desperately trying to build came crumbling down. The fakeness was spotted immediately. People see through fakeness. Emotions are contagious. If you are wearing a mask, then other people are going to be more likely to wear a mask around you. Instead of coming off as more interesting, you're actually hindering the potential to have true, meaningful conversations. Now, embracing authenticity isn't just about being true to other people. It's about being true to yourself. When you start to share that and really tap into your authenticity, you create a magnetic force that draws people in towards you. Show your true colors and you will be 10 times more interesting than trying to be someone that you're not. Now let's do a little recap before we dive into this meditation together. First, if you want to be considered interesting, be interested. Get people to talk about themselves. And finally, when it's your turn to share, be authentic. But without further ado, let's head into this meditation. Save this video if you can't do this meditation right now. And let's get started.
Before we begin, be sure to find a quiet and comfortable spot. Sit or lie down, whatever feels right for you, and close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through the nose and exhale long. Let's embark on this journey to increase your magnetism and natural charm together. Taking another deep breath in and exhale out the mouth. Once again, just like that. Deep breath in through the nose and exhale out the mouth. As you inhale, feeling the breath gently fill up your lungs, bringing awareness to the body. And exhale, release any tension. Start relaxing the tongue from the roof of the mouth. Relax your toes. Relax your feet. Let this wave of relaxation move throughout your body. And if ever you start to get distracted by your thoughts, simply acknowledge it and let them pass like waves, shifting your awareness back to the breath. Breathing in, feeling this relaxation moving up through the body, one breath at a time. Allowing this wave of relaxation to wash all over you. Breathing in and breathing out. Noticing how the stomach rises as you inhale and falls as you exhale. Breathing here. Taking long exhales to signal to the body that you are safe. Taking long inhales in and long exhales out. Finding that restful state. Activating the rest and digest system within the body. Breathing in and out consciously. Now, as you continue to breathe, repeat the following affirmations, either silently or out loud, but really tune in to what you're saying. And repeat after me. I am naturally magnetic and attract positive energy. My authenticity shines and draws others towards me. Confidence flows through me. I radiate warmth and kindness. People love being in my energy. People find me interesting. I have charisma. My charisma draws people in. My charm is a reflection of my true and authentic self. I leave a lasting impression. I am a captivating and interesting person. Every interaction is an opportunity to connect and share positive energy. People love being around me. Everyone around me is successful, and my energy is lucky. I radiate confidence. I am magnetic. Now notice how you feel. If it feels foreign to you, maybe redo this meditation. Come back to it often, as the more that you say these words to yourself, the more true it becomes. In order for you to actually believe it, you need to repeat it. And once you repeat it, it'll get ingrained in your subconscious. Now, I want you to express gratitude for yourself. Gratitude for this moment. Gratitude for this meditation. The more grateful you are, the more magnetic you become. Take a final deep breath in, feeling all that positive energy within you. And exhale, releasing any lingering tension. When you're ready, slowly open up your eyes and come back to the moment. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm so grateful for your presence, for your energy.
If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to leave a like, a comment, and share it with a friend. There's new videos being posted every single Friday. And if you prefer to listen to it in a podcast form, head over to Manifest with Sof and find the podcast over there. Sending you so much love, and I look forward to seeing you in the next episode.